You too. What's up, guys? It's your boy Flo ICW, and the time has finally come. The storm has finally passed, and we're here on next gen. As you can see, guys, we joined the Knights because honestly, every other affiliation is terrible. But we're finally on next gen. I'm so excited, and today, guys. Today I'm going to be coming at you guys with one of the best big man builds. I've been lapping like crazy, really trying to show or trying to see what builds are going to work out this year. What center builds or power forward builds are really going to be efficient, be effective, and really just be very OP. And you know what? I came to tell you guys today that I definitely found something beast, OP, powered. Keep this between us. Don't tell anybody. But we're ready, man. Next gen, I'm so excited. The city is amazing. I wish there's some critiques about it, but you know we're gonna see. Next gen just started, so we're gonna see. Hopefully, if we could get something new going, I pray and hope that we can just finally get something great going, some great content out. And honestly, I'm so excited. I'm back at being consistent. And you know what? We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna break on our board. Ooh. And you know what, guys? If you guys are gonna love next gen 2K, slap a like on this video right now. But with all that said and done, thank you guys for being back. Let's get into the video. Today's video is going to be about the best big man build that I found. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into the My Player Creator. So we're going to quit out of here. Honestly, guys, I love the movement for bigs. And honestly, the amount of cool builds that you can make this year and the freedom that you have this year is actually like pretty dope. As you can see, guys, it's a glass screen finisher, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it. This one's different compared to most builds. Like, honestly, a lot of people are going with that short center build, but this is going to be different, guys. So we're going to go with power forward. We're going to go with the right hand and jersey number. You can pick whatever you want. I pick number 2 because that's personally my favorite. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with 6'11". People are like, what? 6'11"? Yes, 6'11". The reason why is because height actually does make a difference here. And the reason why I say that is because the rebounding animations have been completely revamped. So once I show you guys some gameplays, you guys will quickly see how fast or how much height actually does matter this year. I went lowest weight 210 to get enough speed, and I also went 7'9" on the wingspan, max wingspan as well, and burly because you want to be able to set big body screens. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press continue. So guys, in this build, I wanted to try to do as much finishing badges as possible. A lot of defense because defense definitely matters here because there's so many overpowered offensive builds on the guard side, but also still be able to shoot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did. I went ahead and I went with a 90 shot close. Shot close didn't matter before, but now with contested layup, you want to make sure that you definitely have your shot close all the way up. I went with an 80 driving layup. I went with a 90. Look at that. This build is going to get a 92 driving dunk. So you're going to get some nice contact dunks. And you're going to go with a 90 standing dunk because you're going to be 6'11". So the fact that you're going to catch some crazy contact dunks under the rim, insane. So we're going to go here. We're going to max out shooting. So look, at this build, we get an 80 midi and a 77 3 and boosted with actually like shooting boost and dimer, you'll pretty much be able to hit consistently this year. So that's one thing that I really like about this build. As for the free throw, we're gonna go with 51. It's not a big deal. We don't really play pro-am or rec, so that doesn't really matter. So this is where, as you can see here, right, we're already at 21 finishing and 8 shooting, which I think is fine because I'm literally gonna be shooting spot up corner shots. So I think that's perfectly fine. Interior defense, we're gonna go and put it at an 80. Perimeter defense, we're not going to be on the perimeter much, so it's fine. And I mapped it out this way so we can really like capture a lot of things about this build without having to sacrifice too much and kind of be all around. So we're going to go with the steal with a 62 because that gives you interceptor. We're going to go with a 95 max block, a 95 max offensive rebound. Look at that, guys. 95, 95, 95, and we get 26 defensive badges. So that's about 7 Hall of Fame badges you can mix around. This build will give you at 6'11". This is one of the key things about this build, right? At 6'11", this build will give you a 78 speed at 6'11". So imagine that. And then boosted, the reason why I took into account boosted plus 4 It's gonna give you an 82, so that's pretty fast for being 6'11". So that's one of my main reasons for doing that. Then for the acceleration, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and put it at a nice 70. We could max it, but it's kind of the way that me kind of configuring the build kind of worked out. Strength, of course, you're gonna max it. Vert, look at this vert, guys. For being 6'11", I got an 86 vert, so I could definitely catch some bodies, and that's gonna help because just look at all these contact dunks. Like at 90, you get all the contact dunks, so you get elite big man contact dunks and guard contact dunks. And for stamina, usually I would like to be at a 95, but the way I was able to revamp the build, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna settle this here. We're gonna go with an 85. I think it's fine because with Gatorade boost and all that, you'll still be at like an 89, 90, and I doubt you'll notice the biggest difference. So this is my build right here: 21, 8, 0, and 26. This is my first build, but one of my favorites, honestly. I'm literally super content with this build. And I'm actually very excited to play on it a lot this year. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive in. Takeovers, as you can see, they definitely made a bunch of takeovers this year. Honestly, I could have gone sharp, but honestly, if I had this and I'm just spotting up, they're just gonna guard me the whole time. And I'd rather just be more on the defensive end because this game is gonna be such an offensive based game. So with Takeover, I went with one of the best ones here, which is paint intimidation. So what that does is that once they come down into the paint, they're literally just so prone to miss. So I would highly recommend this first as your primary, and then as your secondary, I went ahead and because I went lowest in weight, I like box all wall better just so I could swerve around people, grab the board, or also just go ahead and box them out completely so they're not getting around me because I did go lowest in weight. So that's actually very important. And honestly, guys, I think this is one of the best builds you can possibly make. I'm so excited to keep playing on this build. You're gonna see me downloading, playing some 2's gameplay, 3's gameplay a lot this year. But this build right here, guys, is definitely one of my favorites. And as you can see here, we're just gonna go ahead and create the build, and it's gonna be called a glass cleaning finisher. Basic name, same names as basically the 2 years prior. But this right here is 100%. My main build, 6'11", lowest weight. I get an 82 speed. You get crazy contact dunks, and I would highly recommend it. I can't wait to show you guys some gameplay, show you guys the badges that this build can get. And honestly, I'm just very excited, and I can't wait for next gen. But honestly, it's been your boy FlawlessW. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please slack a like, comment, subscribe, and it's been your boy FlawlessW, and I'm out. Peace.